Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, we are going to be looking at tangent theorem. In the previous video, we stated theorem 1 and also showed the proof. But in this video, we are going to be using the idea in theorem 1 to solve problem under cycle theorem. So now let's start with the first example, example 1. Example 1, it says PQ is a cycle with center O, and TQ is a tangent if PQ, that is angle at P, is equal to 30 degrees. Find angle POQ. Okay, the diagram is this. Here is the diagram. Okay, here is the diagram, and this is the center O. Okay, so this is TQ according to the question. Y here is P. Now we have a straight line that goes this way. This particular angle here is 30 degrees according to the question. Now we are asked to find POQ. POQ, that is this particular angle. Alright, so let's start. To solve the problem, you agree with me that angle at the point Q, that is angle OQT, is 90 degrees. According to the equation, PQ is a cycle with center O, and TQ is the tangent. You remember theorem 1? If TQ is the tangent to O, to the cycle, and the radius of the cycle is OQ, then the radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Therefore, this particular angle here is a right angle. So, solution, the first thing to write is to state that OQT, angle OQT is equal to 90 degrees according to theorem 1. Okay, it means that TQ is perpendicular to OQ. TQ is perpendicular to OQ. Alright, then we need to find angle PQO. To find PQO, we have TQP plus PQO is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, angles in a right angle. Now TQP is 30 degrees plus this particular angle is what we are looking for, PQO, 90. So PQO is equal to 90 degrees minus 30 degrees. So PQO is 60 degrees. Okay, that's 60 degrees. Mind you, our target is to find angle at O, the angle subtended at the center. Alright, now let's proceed. Since this particular angle is 60, it then means angle at P is also 60 degrees because we have an isosceles triangle. So we say triangle POQ is isosceles. Therefore, angle at P QPO is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, QPO is 60 degrees, which is base angles of the triangle are equal according to the principle of isosceles. Now, to find angle at O, we can say that angle at P plus angle at Q plus angle at O is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so let's go to the other side of the board. Now, angle at P is 60 plus angle at Q is also 60. Then angle at O, which is what we are actually looking for. Okay, so these two sum up together to give us 120 degrees plus, remember, angle at O is same thing as what we are looking for, which is same thing as POQ. So we can write POQ, which is equal to 180 degrees. So POQ is equal to 180 degrees minus 120 degrees. So the final answer there, is 60 degrees. Wow. If POQ is 60 degrees, that means that the triangle is also an equilateral triangle. From what we just did, we can see that triangle POQ is an equilateral triangle, or is equilateral. Okay, so we've come to the end of the calculation. So let's pick another example. Quickly. Okay, we have example 2. Calculate the value of theta in the diagram. Okay, we have the diagram like as thus. We have a tangent this way. This is the tangent, and this is the radius of the cycle. Okay, this particular angle is 80 degrees, and then we have this to be perpendicular. It means that the straight line is a tangent. Now we are asked to find this angle theta. So we are asked to find angle theta. So to do that, we are using the idea of Theorem 1. Already with this, we know that the two lines are perpendicular. So now let's proceed. We need to know what this angle stands for. If these two sides are the radii of the cycle, then it must be an isosceles triangle. The base angles must be equal. So here we have 80 plus the two sides. Let the two sides be x. 2x equal to 180 degrees. That's sum of angles in a triangle. So 2x is equal to 180 degrees minus 80 degrees. 2x is equal to 100 degrees. Divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 50 degrees. So it then means that this particular angle is 50 degrees. Now to find theta, as stated in the question, we know that 50 degrees plus theta sum up to 90 degrees according to Theorem 1. So also write theta is equal to 90 degrees minus 50 degrees. Theta is equal to 40 degrees. So the value of theta is 40 degrees. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.